Hello and welcome. Can you hear me? I kind of forgot to check the mic, but oh well, I think it's working. Yes, it's working. I don't have any background music this time, so sorry. So we're going to be looking through some of my TGS stuff that I picked up at the event, and it's just a bag full of goodies. Oh my goodness. And there's more over there, but I'm just gonna kind of go through it because I doubt I really actually looked through much of it at the time, so yeah. It was extremely hot at the venue, so these things were super, super important. It didn't matter who was giving them out, you just took them because it's so hot and it's so important to have at least a little bit of fresh air coming at your face. So these are just a couple that I picked up. I don't really know. Just random stuff. Apparently it's Guilty Gear and Under Night in Birth. Something Cis Celis. I don't know. Some game. I guess it's Arc System Works. So I probably picked it up from that booth. And this, I'm not really sure. It looks like earphones and stuff like that. Akiba. Gaming Akiba. Earphones. So those came in very much in handy. This was a huge bag that I got. I don't know what this is. I don't know. Looks pretty cool though. I don't know how to read that though. Something Suzuran? Is it Suzuran no Ken? I'm gonna guess is how you read that. I'm not really sure. It looks like it's a tactics RPG. Hello, welcome. Guilty Gear Survive. Is that what that? Yes, it was. Now that I mentioned that. Yes, that's exactly what that was. Guilty Gear Survive. That's what it says. Ta-da! Thank you. Yay! Somebody knows what this. I don't know what half of this is. So it's just people like giving you things as you walk by. Alright, so I have 2 bags here. I have one main one that holds everything, and then I have like a separate one. And then this one has like extra goodies. So this I guess I picked up at the Ameba booth. I don't know, Guilty Gear. Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, I know of it, but that's about all I know. It's like the details and the various games and stuff, I have no clue. But speaking of Arxis, they were our neighbors at Anime Expo this past year, so maybe next year they will be near us as well. The character designs and stuff I really liked. So like the main character, I think there's 2 main characters, right? It's the red dude and the blue dude. I think that's them. But there's like always like different character designs of these guys. So like when the game first came out, their designs are very much different from the ones that are the more modern ones, but it's the same character, it's just their designs are a bit different. Oh, serious. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't know. The little dude's nose is kind of... Oh, I think it's the paint coming off or something. His nose is like a little gushed. It's hard to see. Oh, too bad. Oh well. I may be a little dude. And I think I got some kind of wipes from them as well. I don't know where it went. Is it in the other? Oh, here it is. Yeah, little wet wipes. Ameba. Wet wipes. Then we have the normal. Dun da da! It's the TGS map. So these are just the normal little fold-out maps that everyone can pick up at the entrance. So I never used this. Didn't really need to. I pretty much knew where everything was by the time I had gotten there. I was studying the map pretty well beforehand, but that's a good little memorabilia, I guess. After the fact, we've got some more kind of Press notes. Yeah, this is press notes. Members of the press. Attention. Attention! I think this was just the little pamphlet that was given out at the HappyNet Game Fest booth. So they had a relatively big booth this year. I'm not too familiar with HappyNet, but they were the ones who hosted the oh gosh, what was it? It was the panel with Yuzo Koshiro, and also they had the Zun Tata thing that I couldn't see. I really wanted to see that, but I was busy covering something else. They also did, wasn't it? Yeah, Eiyuden Chronicles. They had that booth. So that was just before the one that Yuzo Koshiro was in. So I saw the very end of that. So that was at the HappyNet booth. HappyNet. These are just a couple of my passes. I'm gonna take this out. Because you don't need to see that. So this was an old press pass that I had for the 21st. You get a new one every day, but I guess I didn't turn this one in. I don't know. I guess I forgot. And then this was a business day pass one for the 22nd. Again, I guess I forgot to give that back. Oh well. I've got it for a memorabilia thing. Typically, you just give it back to them the following day when you get a new one. So usually, like the last day, you get to keep the last one. Although I don't know where mine is. Maybe I turned mine in. I don't know. I forgot. I don't know. All right. How do you like my cup? I'm so like ghetto. But this is like the largest cup that I have. So it's like it does its thing. It's extremely, it does what I need it to do. Alright. Alright, so next let's take a look. Yeah, so this year Noisy Croak had a huge booth. I was so like shocked almost to see that they had such a wonderful booth this year. I know them just because of my work for like amateur orchestra concerts and stuff. So I had been in the Game Talked orchestra concert since 2017. So 17, 18, 19. And then just this past one didn't have really anything to do with Noisy Croak, but it was basically the same people involved. Not management-wise, that was completely different, but like the people who were like participating in it and stuff, it was basically the same members. So it was really nice to see everybody again. So this is a nice little black clear folder, clear file, and inside it has as I'm dropping everything. It has a really nice little booklet, Noisy Croak. It basically has their company information and stuff, their experience, all of the stuff that they used to work on, that they had worked on, all the like the important people who are involved in the company and stuff like that. So a little introductory, I guess. And then it comes with this cute little it's just cute. Enhance your sound experience. Yes. And then it comes with this little flyer. I don't know, I guess this goes first. So Noisy Croak Records. The title lineup. So it has things like the Alchemist series. What is it? Bungu to Alchemist, I think. Time Travelers. We sang a piece from that. Oh yeah, and Shometsu Toshi. Oh, the music from that is so good. If you haven't heard anything from Shometsu Toshi, it's great. Please look it up. Emmy Evans also sings a little bit from that as well as Sak-san. Sak-san is also in there. And then some other various CDs and stuff that they had worked on. I think I also have several. Yes, I have that. I'm pretty sure. Oh my god, and yeah, Teikaru. I so want them to do another band. It doesn't have to be Teikaru. I really enjoyed their concerts, Teikaru. It was so great. But some of the members have kind of changed since then. It was a long time ago now. So if they were ever to do anything similar to that, it would have to be like a separate kind of band, make a new kind of thing, start something brand new. But I would totally be on that project like in an instant. I really, really hope. These guys are so immensely talented. They need a little bit of an outlet, I think. I mean, you can only sit at your desk composing for so long that you kind of need that energy, that physical output to actually produce music in front of people. It's so different from actually, you know, just sitting at your desk every day composing music for other people. You know, so I think that would be one way for them to produce something that's creative on their own terms, in a way. I don't know, just a thought. I would definitely be on their side to help them with anything like that. Let's see, what else? So we're getting in the hard... Oh, hold on. Lots of little bits. We've got lots of little bits here. Oh! It's the CRI-ware stuff. This is really interesting because outside of Japan, we usually say this is cryware. We don't say CRI, we say cryware. And that's very difficult for me to get out of saying because I'm so used to saying cryware, but I guess in Japan they say CRI. It's CRI. It's really kind of awkward, but anyway, it is what it is. These are two cute little pins from the Discordia, I guess? Chronoids Alternate Discordia game. I think I played this, and then they gave me these little pens. It was a difficult game. I couldn't really play much of it, but they gave me these cute little pins, so that's good. I think that's what it was. Discordia. It was kind of like a stealth game, and then you had to, like, dodge out of the way quickly. I think that's what that was. I'm not sure. It was your birthday! Oh, happy birthday! Definitely. Treat yourself well. Get some good games. You deserve it. Yeah. This is Cotton. Does anyone know Cotton? It's an older series. I've never played these games before, but I know of them and I've seen them before, and it is a really cute character, so this was really cute. Cotton. What was it? Hudson Soft, I think, produced those games. And then, oops. This was a little sticker that they were giving away at the Tales. What booth was it? Who produces it? Bandai Namco. At their booth. There was a little character, like Nuigurumi, kind of dude in a suit. So people were taking photos, and that's where they were giving these away. So this is a little sticker of the main character. I don't even remember what his name is anymore. It's been too long. It's been like, what, 2 years? So I'm kind of interested in the new little story that they're going to be releasing soon. When is that going to be out, by the way? Does anyone know? Is it next year or this year? I totally don't remember. But I'll have to get back into that again. It'll take me a while. Okay. So this seems like it's a separate thing. Okay, let's see what's in this. I have to kind of be careful of how I take stuff out because that's how I want to put it back. Because otherwise it's not all going back as nicely as I had put it away. Donuts! Farewell. I have no idea what this is, but please feel free to take a screenshot and go find out for yourself. I have no idea what this is. I don't know. If I'm giving something away from this, oops, sorry, my bad. I have no idea what this is. Okay. And let's see. Looks like some flyers. No idea what this is. Not a clue. Looks like a gacha game of some sort. Yeah, many times you get handed weird things. It's like, oh, I don't know what that is. Oh, this is an otome thing. Bloody vampire. There's a couple different stories here. I don't know what they're bloody, but they're otome. So I'll just go up slowly. I do enjoy the otome series. They tend to make some decent stories. So yeah. Princess engagement. Oh dear God. What is that? Dateless love. God. Some of them are really kind of funny. God. What was that last one that I played where you're supposed to be like this young girl looking to get pregnant? Basically. Because she's like the last of her line, and it's like she needs to have a child or else that bloodline ends. It was kind of a little bit creepy, but yeah, if you don't think too hard about it, it was still an okay story. I forget the name of it. It was one of their more mature stories, which was kind of funny. There was nothing really bad in it. I kind of wish it would have gone a little bit further, actually. But anyway. Compared to some other things that are so PG, it's like, oh my God, that was a fresh of breath air. It's like, I'm not looking for anything graphic or anything, but seriously, a little bit more is appreciated. Oh, that's Donuts! Donuts games has something to do with Otome. Oh, unless that might be the Donuts. Okay. I see. An esports team? Oh, okay, I have no clue. But I do seem to remember walking by during some kind of presentation like that. So that might have been when I picked that up. Okay. Naruhodo. Oh. Okay. Ooh. Oh my God, that's aggravating. Oh, well, yeah, that's what happens when they need a certain rating. They have to cut things. Yeah, that happens. It happens. Oh, that sucks. You have to Google those scenes, right? That's irritating when stuff like that happens. What is this? Bushi Road Games. Bushi Road. Little sticker. They cut out half of the story because of that. Oh! You might as well not even release it then, at that point. If you're gonna have to cut that much of, like, important story and shit, there's no point in releasing it then. Don't even bother. Oh my God. Put the little stuff in here. I don't think I showed this though. What is this? Black. Hold on. I'm gonna show this side of the flag. This was... What? I don't remember showing this. What? Did I forget? Hold on. I must have forgot. Alright, I'm just gonna take everything out of this again, because it's annoying. It's annoying to put stuff back in here, so it's better just to do it all at once. My bad. My bad. I know. I'm sorry. Hold on. Do it correctly. Something else. Okay. I didn't show these. I don't know what this was. Okay. Oh. Okay. So it was this one. 10th anniversary. Apuri. Tokyo 7th Sisters. The sky's the limit. I don't know what this is. Looks kind of cute. But anyway. Whatever. And then I do recall seeing this. This is Black Star Theater Starless. Black Star Theater Starless. Oh my god. It's one of the kind of Utapri looking kind of things. It's not Utapri, but I think you kind of get my drift. It's kind of like, oh, apparently it's the 4th anniversary, whatever this is. So it has people like, let's see if I recognize any of these names. I don't recognize. Ishikawa Kaito's in it. He's like in everything though. I don't recognize. I don't really recognize anyone else's name besides him. Ishikawa Kaito has a great voice though. I do enjoy his voice. It's just he's used a little too much, I think. So the uniqueness to his voice is a little bit gone now. Although there are some voice actors who are able to like produce completely different sounding voices depending on whatever character they're doing, and that's amazing. So they're not like just selected for a specific sounding voice, but just their sheer range of voices that they can do. And it's just amazing to me. But for people who are able to do that, it becomes a little bit difficult to be able to select them for a specific role, right? Because then you'd have to know exactly their whole range of characters that they're able to do. So if it's like they do a lot of characters that sound really young or kind of hippie or kind of spunky or something like that, really high energy, but they would only maybe do one character that sounds kind of dark and broody and that kind of thing. So if you wouldn't know of that one character, you wouldn't know that they were able to do that kind of voice. So it's like you really need to know the deep kind of experience to each and every voice cast. Otherwise, some things would completely slip through because a lot of times they're just like typecast, I guess. Hold on a second. You didn't buy the one that I was talking about? I totally forget the name of it though, if that's the one that you're talking about. I had it on my phone for a while, and then when I finished it, I'm like, okay, I'm done. I played it as long as I could to get like the dude. He's always like the last. It's like, seriously, it's so dumb. You have to play through everybody to get to like the main pairing. So it's like, I don't want to play with all these other characters just to get to the true ending. Oh, okay. Do you remember what I'm talking about though? It had like all different colors of people. So there was like a red dude, there was a orange dude, there was a yellow dude, all the different colors, but the girl was white, and that was the point. Like she had no color or something like that. Yeah. So with whatever guy that she chooses, she kind of turns that color, and her child has that color as well. It's kind of weird. Ultimate skip buttons. Yes. At least you can skip. You can't skip them like completely as far as what I've played thus far. I mean, you can go through the dialogue pretty quickly, but like completely skipping a scene, like in Grand Blue, you can skip scenes completely. You can't do that in many of the games that I've played, but that would be very helpful. Otherwise, just cut that thing out. It's like, if I'm buying the game anyway, who cares who I play and who I don't play, you know? Don't force me to watch all these stupid other things that I care less about just to reach the one thing that I do care about. Ugh. Anyway. I don't know what this is. Bushi Road, something or other. Rear Sekai. Rear Sekai! Hold on. Rear Sekai. The rear world. Oh, let's hope to God it's just a Romaji mistake. Rear Sekai. What if they're... That's exactly what they mean. Rear... You never know. Characters look cute. I doubt that's necessarily what they meant to say. Rear Sekai. Oh my god. Come and meet the people of the Rear Sekai. Oh lord. I'm trying to see if there's a... well, okay, well that's exactly what it says in katakana. Dia. Dia Sekai. So it's not like Dialu. That would be real. Dialu would be real, but this is Dia. Lia. So it is rear, but exactly what their definition of rear is in this sense might be a little bit different. Oh, Sakuraba Motoi does the music. Illustrator. Iwasaki Minako. That sounds kind of familiar. It's for the Switch. Comes out October 12th. Next week. Soon. For the Nintendo Switch. Dia Sekai. Characters look nice. Interesting little... it might be a little... what do you call these guys? It's not necessarily slice of life, but something similar to that, maybe? Okay, going on. There's something huge in here. Are we gonna go to that? Everything is so fucking cute. Do you mean also in Ys 10 everything is so cute? I guess. I mean, I think that's kind of where it has its problems, maybe? I'm not one for cute stuff like all the time. No, I need my blood and guts, which is why I really kind of liked binging this other TV animated series. What is it? Tate no Yusha. What was it? The Rising of the Shield Hero. So Shield Hero is like the shortened name, the whole thing. It came out in 2019. So there was the first season, 2019 to 20, and then 2021 was season 2, and then there was a little bit of a break, and then season 3 just started this past week. So I just randomly heard about it when I was searching for things to talk about for work. And I'm like, oh, this artwork looks really nice. So I looked into it, and I found out that, oh, it's going to be premiering the 3rd season this week. So I'm like, oh, okay. So I wrote a little bit about it. And then just randomly, one of the illustrators for that main key visual wrote to me. I'm like, hello, thanks for following me, I guess. And they're like, yeah, I knew you from Nier. I'm like, oh, okay, great, yay, let's promote each other. It was weird, but yeah, so I would highly recommend watching season 1 at least of this series. The Shield Hero, it was really good. Season 1 was really good. There are some issues that don't really work well outside of Japan. It's like sometimes Japan has a very narrow-sighted vision of the world and like the history and just understanding of what happened with other people and other cultures and things. So there are some issues there, like slavery. One about falsely claiming rape and things like that. I mean, they're very minor things within the story itself, but it's like just because that is there, it's like it's kind of a bruise upon the whole thing. So it's kind of awkward. But anyway, It is what it is. If you can overlook it, it's not a bad series. I have no idea what this is. Aqua Star. I don't recall what this is at all. I don't know. Not a clue. It was probably handed to me. I'm like, okay, thanks. As I walk back. Artwork looks cute. Whatever it is. I don't know. And plus I walk through like the indie area as well, so I don't know if this is even part of that. I don't think it is. Kabushiki Gaisha. Aqua Star. Alright, Aqua Star. Looks pretty cool. Hi. Going there. Oh, this is Cryware stuff. Ah, okay. So this must be with the manual that I got. Catalog for games. It's a bunch of, it's like a catalog for tools in middleware. So they deal in middleware work for games and things. So it's gonna be your minor programs that you use within the actual game that you're creating and stuff. So like if you need a character to have mouth movements that are accurate, they have programs and stuff for that. So you can use Cryware stuff to help you do that. So that's actually what I'm trying to get my company to do, to look into, because we use a lot of that. What is this? I don't know what this is, but it looks cool. Artwork looks interesting. I have no idea what this is. What is this? Lemia. I don't know. I think it's another, like... Huh? What's it say? Stranger's Requiem. I have no idea. For the Switch. Comes out in December. Sheesh. I have no idea what it is. Looks kind of neat, though. It's very pretty. Yeah. Oh, this is something from CAI, Cyber AI Productions. I walked by their booth. It looks like they do a lot of similar things to my company, which is like virtual studios and like kind of combining the real with the virtual world kind of thing. Like this is kind of like what we do. We don't necessarily have a stage like that. It's what we have is a green screen studio, so we can produce whatever on that green screen. But a lot of other places have like LED stages, and those are amazing. So I don't really know what the difference is between the two, which is better for whatever quality. I guess it depends on what you need it for. Bushi Road. Bushi Road. A bunch of cards, I guess. Oh my god, look at all these packs of cards. Oh my god, I'm dropping everything. I'm dropping everything! Oh, it all fell. Gave up. Jeez. So Bushi Road, I guess, is the company that produces all these different, like, card trading games and stuff. I really wouldn't know. I didn't even know Bolchi was a trading card game. Seriously? I guess they make everything into a trading card game, I guess, huh? I don't know. It kind of makes me wonder which came first, right? If the card game came first, and then the anime or whatever. What is this? I have no idea what this is. Review El Dorado. I have no idea. Not a clue what this is. I don't know. No clue. Shadowverse Evolve. Oh god, yeah, this was the huge illustration that they had up at Anime Expo. And I took a photo of this. I'm like, oh my god, it's Lucifer. It was like one of the only somewhat Grand Blue related things that was near me. So I'm like, ah, it's Lucifer. But it's not really, right? Because it's a different storyline. Right? I mean, it's kind of supposed to be the same characters, but they're not necessarily the same, right? I don't know, it's really kind of complicated. I don't really get how they relate. But I guess my understanding is that they're relatively different characters. They have their own, like, different storylines and stuff. I do like the artwork. I swear, Cygames has some of the best illustrators working for them, so that's amazing. What is this? It looks familiar, but I can't remember what this is. It's another card game thing by Bushiroad. Will Dress. Can't read the kind of. What is it? Oh, Vandred? Is that what that is? Vandred something? I don't know. Oh god, and then we have... Korechigona. Date Alive. Wonderful. Date Alive stuff. Date Alive. Okay. And then there's more little flyers. This is Ginka. Front Bushiroad series. Another Bushiroad thing. The back tells the story. I'm not going to read it, but it looks cute. Ginka. Character designed by Yusano. Nice. Next we have Gift. Steam, Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series XS game gift. Gamescom Indie Arena booth. Oh, so it must be an indie game. Yes. Cool. Next. We have something from Macross. Seriously? Macross? Yeah, Macross, I recognize some of those characters. So this is something new. It has characters from the original series. It has Macross Plus, Macross 7, Macross 0, Macross, I can't read that. Infinity, I don't know. I'm probably reading it wrong because the text is too small. The Delta. That's correct. There have been too many Macross series since I knew about it. The last one that I actually knew was 7. Because 7, the dude with the guitar, he's from 7, right? Yeah, he's the last that I recognize. So. Or was he Plus? No, it was the other dude who was in Plus. No, I remember that. The other dude. What is this? Nightmare Feast, another adventure. Goblin Slayer. Looks like another game. Game for Nintendo. Stream. Steam. I said stream. Steam. Looks like an RPG. Not sure who it's by. Who is it by? Bushiroad series. Another Bushiroad Goblin series. Something or other. So all of these probably came from the Bushiroad booth, is probably what I'm guessing. Since they're all kind of together, I must have just grabbed them all. Band Dream. No, sorry. Bang Dream. Oh, God. Bang Dream. Haven't you ever had a dream of a bang? Bang Dream. Dear God. Help. I have no idea what this is either. From Aragon Navis. Aragon Navis. Whatever this is. It looks like... Some of these characters look like they're from Hip Mike. Is this from Hip I have no idea. Some of these characters look like they're from that series. I could be wrong, but I don't know. I have no idea. It's from Bushiroad again. So Argon Navis, Bushiroad, and Ambition are the companies that brought that to you. Hi. Yosha. First book. Oh yeah, see? Hip Mike. Wonder. It looks like those characters. See that? This is Hip Mike. It's kind of an interesting game. I'm pretty sure it's a game, but there's, I don't know, there's anime or something of it as well. Okay. So that section is done. I don't know where I can put this though. Alright, I'm gonna have to put it by itself. Over there. Okay. There's still a ton left. I'm going through like everything, seriously. Oh, there it is again. Rear Sekai. Rear Sekai. This is like a fake little... What is it? Cover for a game. Kind of what it would look like, maybe. That's funny. Rear Sekai. I should probably keep it together. I'll put this together. Rear Sekai. Oh, this thing looked kind of interesting. Tell me what you think of these. I've got a couple, yeah, interesting things here. So I took a couple of videos or photos of this booth. It was relatively big. So this was for Broccoli and Lecobits Broccoli and TIS Creation. So just this design caught my attention, so it was pretty interesting. This will be coming out next spring. Next spring. For the Nintendo Switch. It obviously is an Otome game. Pretty interesting character designs. I like it a lot. Let's see if I recognize any names. Okamoto Nobuhiko, I believe is his name. I'm bad at reading. Eguchi-san is in here. Oh my god. That's all that I can tell right now. But I believe Hayami Sho is also in this, if I remember. I seem to remember his voice playing at the booth. I have two of these? I can also show you some photos of the booth as well, since I took a bunch of photos. Ancient Weapon Holly. Look at this. This looks kind of sick. What is this? Ancient Weapon Holly. Yeah, there's so much interesting artwork. I don't know. Oh, it's from Acquire. Okay. So this must have been from the Acquire booth. So they've got things like Octopath Traveler. Some other game, I have no idea what it is. Rise of the Space Pirates X2. This is Ancient Weapon Holly. And then Scars of Mars and Amedama. I believe they had a booth for Amedama as well. And I don't know. Bunch of stuff. The end. And it comes with a cute little photo. Little photo. Pretty cute. It is cute. Moving on. What is this? Spiral Sense. AR. I have no idea. Spiral Sense. AR. Okay. Oh! Here we get into some good stuff. Alright, so this is Famitsu. Famitsu features Lies of P. Lies of P. So this must be their booklet for Lies of P. I don't know what this is, but I've heard of it a couple times. Looks like a suspense horror kind of game. Lies of P. Control. Next we have ta-da! Ease! Yay! Ease! There's more stuff on the back, so I'll talk about that once I get there. So we have Ease X. I should probably play a little bit more of that later tonight. It was just pissing me off. It shouldn't, but it does. It shouldn't, but it does. So this talks about the characters. Characters. Both of them are 17 in this game. Yes. Kazuyuki does the voice of Aldaru. He has done the voice of Aldaru ever since Kusao Takeshi bowed out, which is really sad. I always enjoyed his voice. I really miss his voice, actually. But I guess it's one with the times. All of my favorite voice actors back in the day, they're older now. So I feel really kind of sad, but I understand. One of my favorite voice actors from back then is still doing stuff today. And he's still quite popular, so Seki Tomokazu. He's always like on Seiyu programs and stuff like that. So that's kind of nice. All the other guys that I used to know, they're kind of more, they bowed out a long time ago. So here's the Square Enix pamphlet. The lineup. So it has this beautiful shot of Cloud. Oh, it's gorgeous. Gorgeous boy. And it has Star Ocean the Second, Story R. I would like to play this. This is an interesting remaster because they tried to keep it somewhat like the design the same as before, but I don't know, some of the shading that they're using is kind of awkward. Ooh, yeah, Saga Emerald Beyond looks kind of interesting. It's the same illustrator. So I have some of her artwork here on my wall. I'm gonna forget her whole name, but her name is Tomomi. Tomomi. I'm gonna forget her full name right now. Yeah. That's what she does. And then we have some Dragon Quest stuff. This name is weird. Infinity Strash. Is that even a name? A word? Strash. Is it? If it is, let me know. Because otherwise it just sounds like something that Japanese messed up. More Dragon Quest stuff. So this is like the Enix side of the pamphlet. Foam stars. Foam stars. What is this? I have no clue. I have no interest. Sorry. Goodbye. Then we have Final Fantasy 14. 2-page bit, about 14. And then War of the Visions. Is this even a thing anymore? I haven't heard much of anything of this. War of the Visions. Brave. Oh, Brave Evius? Okay. Exvius? I don't know. I can't even say it right. I have no clue what this is. Power Wash. Something or other. I have heard of this. It can be kind of fun to watch, but man, I don't know. And then Elements Emotions. Elements with Emotions. This was at the booth as well. There was like some video of this at the booth. I remember seeing that. It seemed kind of interesting. Like the character design seemed kind of interesting. And then we have, yes, Final Fantasy 16 Ultimania now on sale, and I bought 2 of them because I couldn't wait to get it delivered, so I wanted it now. I want it now. And here's some goodies at the Square Enix e-store. You can get the exclusive Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth goodies, and then there's a bunch of other things that you can get there as well. Things like Torgal plushie, the big one or the little one. It's really cute, but they're too expensive. And a bunch of other stuff like music. You've got this Final Fantasy 16 Ultimate Edition, Octopath Traveler 2, Star Ocean 6 Divine Force, Destiny 8 Saga Band Arrangement Elben Volume 3. I didn't even know that was out. I have 2 but not 3. Holy crap, I'll have to get that. And a bunch of other goodies. And I don't know what this is. Square Enix game. I don't know, that looks kind of interesting. They're just promoting their social media, I guess. Interesting, interesting. Hi. And that's the end of that. So I guess those are the main big hitters of the pamphlets and stuff. No idea what's in this little thing. Play. Play. Okay. Then we have put this back in. Oh, I've seen this before. Yeah. What is this? The Flower of Eden? This is like a sequel to something. Was it East of Eden? Is that a sequel to that? I totally don't remember it, but the designs in this are gorgeous. And then we have Shisu. Not a clue what this is. Shisu. Shisu. And oh, I can't read this. I don't know. Looks like a movie. Possibly about pottery. I don't know what this is. Another movie, it looks like. And same with this. Don't know. And same with this. Looks like they're like movie advertisements or something. I guess it makes sense. It's that anime movie, isn't it? Interesting. Yeah, Roadshow. For next year. January. Oh. There we go. So all of these must be movie related. That's interesting to be giving that away at a gaming show. A bunch of movies. Anyway. That's what it is. Bounty hunters. I don't know. Heaven Seeker. This is success on Steam. There's a demo that you can try as well. If you want. That's the demo. Hi. Then we've got thing on Guilty Gear, it looks like. Ta-da! Sheesh. So it's sold. No, there are over 2.5 million users in this. What is this? Oh, it's a little manga. It's a manga. Guilty Gear manga. Okay. Next, we have. Oh, I saw this too. There's a relatively big booth for this. Dark Auction. It's about a story that takes place in 1981 in Germany. I don't know. Any voice actors? Namikawa Daisuke, isn't it? Uchida Maya. Ishikawa Kaito-san. Oh, no, sorry. Yeah, Ishikawa Yui. Ishikawa Yui? Oh my god. Ishida Akira. And Hayami Sho is in it. Ah, yeah. Okay. I remember now. This is where I remember hearing his voice. Hayami Sho. His voice is so you can hear it right away. Oh, this is the other game that I played. Or I got some, like, the little buttons for. Yeah, Dyschronia? Dyschronia? I guess is how you say. I have no idea. Yeah, this is like a stealth game. Yeah, it talks about the game system, and then it has I don't know, a little bit more about the game. It comes out in November, the end of November, so next month it will come out. Definitive edition. So here are the characters. I do like the character designs. It's that kind of similar design. Who does the character designs for this? It seems really similar to something. It's probably not gonna say. It looks very familiar. Anyway. Right, so that's that. Hi. And then we have lots of monster stuff. I gave them all away to my friend. I got so many freebie drinks and stuff, and I just didn't have time to drink anything. So it's like, I even forgot stuff in the fridge too. Oops. I think I forgot a drink or two in the fridge. Oh, that's what that was. Hi. I remember this now. Okay, so going back to this, Aquastar. It's an AR game. I remember this now. It's an AR kind of story where it has these illustrations, and then you hook it up to your phone, and then you see like the character moving and stuff like that. It's kind of interesting. I'll just leave it at that. This I also got too. I wanted to try it, but I didn't have time, so I gave it to my friend. And then There's just like Monster was a huge like supporter or something of the whole event because Monster was everywhere. Grumpus. What is Grumpus? I don't know what this is. Grumpus. This must be a indie thing. It looks like an indie thing. Grumpus. Right. Going on. I have another. It's getting hot in here. Oh no, there's another separate bag inside here. Okay. So I wonder if I can try to put these guys away first. See, I was so good. The way that I put everything away is that I put everything like generally the same size together first. I put them all in the bag. Very nice and neat. So these guys are gonna go on top. These are smaller. Yeah, so after this I'll probably play some more Ease 10 because my annoyance has worn off after that first battle because my I don't know, I just don't have any patience for anything anymore. So I tend to get really annoyed quickly and it's really irritating that I get so annoyed so quickly. What is this? This looks really nice. What is this? Damn, what is this? Full ticket. I don't know what this is. I don't know. Ash Echoes. Full ticket. It has a QR code in the back, but I'm not going to show it just in case. I have an idea. Looks pretty cool. Okay. I should take these guys out. This looks like it's from the... Oh, this... Oh, that looks like it's not going to go back very easily. I'm not going to take it out because it's just going to be a pain in the ass to put it back. So it looks like a bunch of other stuff. Ta-da, ta-da, ta-da. Yeah. Because I'm being lazy. I don't feel like taking it out because I know it's going to be a pain in the ass putting it back. And I think that's it. Besides that, I can show you briefly some of the photos and stuff that I took. Because I don't think a lot of people have seen or noticed the stuff that I did. Because kind of like my articles are all over the place right now. It kind of can't be helped. But if you're interested, I shall show you a couple of the events and things at TGS that I covered. I went to take photos, cover as press. So let me just put some of this stuff away nicely, and then I will go show those. So things that I did were what was it? What was it called? The JDK band, the Falcom JDK band. I saw them on the last day. So that was Sunday. I saw their show and covered it. Took photos and stuff. I did... Here, it's easier just to show. Let me switch over. How did I do it? This one. Alright. So I'll have to go over to my browser. So these are... This is the site that I'm, like, putting stuff on right now. So I covered the Guardian and Dragons mini press announcement from the Donuts booth. Then I did a little bit of Persona 3 Reload. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, the stage. I was right in the front. You can see me in the live stream. I'm right in the front. This is the Final Fantasy XIV producer letter live. I was kind of late getting there because there was another thing that I wanted to see that was before it, so I couldn't get there right away. So like for this one, I had to wait like an hour or more before the event went on for this to get this really nice place in the crowd. So for this, I was late, so that's why I'm way the fuck in the back. But still, some of my photos are relatively decent. So then I did the Earthian presentation by Yuzo Koshiro and the Falcom JDK band live. So you can see some of my photos I took. Oops, it's just a preview. This is the page. So the game is now on sale, obviously. I was playing it earlier. So these are all the photos that I took at the performance. It was fun. Lots of fun. So I wrote a little bit more about it. And then this is the Earthian presentation. At the HappyNet booth. This is the bit that was live streamed, so you can watch it from there. And these are the photos that I took directly from the venue. And some social media links. So this will be coming out. Hold on. So he's releasing kind of like a arranged soundtrack for the game that he composed way back in the day called The Scheme. So this is still available, but all of his signed copies are already sold out. But it's relatively cheap for only $3,300. So I wish I tried to support that when I can. I am already broke this month, so. It's crazy. And the Square Enix 14 producer letter live. If you watch the stream, you'll get the same information, basically. Yeah, these are just the photos that I took from the venue myself. And I had to leave kind of early as well. So that's sad. It's not... Yeah, I tried to cover as much as I could. And then I tried to fill in the gaps from the live stream a little bit. But it's like... I'm not necessarily a Final Fantasy XIV player myself. I played a little bit, and I don't know if I can log into my thing anywhere or not. I haven't played in a long time, so my save might be bad. Here are some of the photos that I took from the Final Fantasy VII Rebirth presentation. So that's where I had a decent place in the crowd. So pretty much everybody saw like the main screen in the back, and sometimes there's a little bit of a like close-up of just the person's face. So some of these photos would be like, they're exclusive. So Yeah, here's a shot. You can see me. I'm like right here. It's pretty funny. Hi. Yeah, and then there's the other ones. So this is the site that I've been writing a bunch of stuff on. So it's not necessarily only like video game and anime based. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that I wrote recently. Like this dude, he was one of the vocalists for the Yu Yu Hakusho themes. Like these are classic themes, and I guess he passed away in like 2000. When was it? 2005. He passed away 2005. Yeah, and these themes, I mean, I knew these themes when I was younger. Much before I came to Japan, anyway. So it's like, oh, he passed away that long ago. Sorry. I didn't know. My bad. So these are the other things that I've been covering. So like the Gundam New Future Pavilion, and about the Wii U. Bunch of like trending things. Classic reprints of soundtracks, like reprints. This is a video production that my company does, actually. Shish. So I have to report on that. Oh yeah, so this is the thing that I was writing about, the Rising of the Shield Hero. This is the illustration that got me interested. I'm like, holy crap, that looks super cool. So I'm like, what is this all about? So I looked into it and I'm like, ooh, alright, I'll check it out. So I checked it out and I enjoyed the first season, and yeah, so I've been watching it since. I have to go through some of these names because I'm not sure if they're all correct. I guess they're okay. I guess they're okay. Because I wrote this before I really saw any of the series, so it's just a very basic announcement of the 3rd season. So, and then just a bunch of other things about food in Japan. So basically what this site is about is it's like kind of sharing Japanese culture with the outside world. So it's not necessarily only about games and anime and stuff like that, but also, you know, funky little things like food, chocolates, and since Halloween is coming up, some shops are having their own special little deals and stuff. So I'm just picking up things that are interesting to me, and then I just share it with other people. So, you know, like this is the dot hack stuff, and yeah, Terranigma. Then we also have some more traditional things, like going to various temples and shrines. I still have a couple more of these. I just went to a couple different places last week, so I'll be writing more about those. So if you like more things about Japanese traditional culture and things like that, I'll be writing more about that in the future, and things like stage plays and things, people that I admire. Yeah, here's the Scheme soundtrack again by Yuzo Koshiro, and the thing about Penny Blood, Armed Fantasia, and stuff like that. So yeah, so that's that. That is that. That is that. Hi. So, hi. So I guess I will stop here for now. I've been gabbing a lot. Oh, and I also wanted to give a huge shout out to one of my very, very good friends. He's been a wonderful friend for many years, and whenever I think of Tokyo Game Show, I also think of him. So thank you very much, Alan. You've been such an amazing friend, and I'm so happy to have known you, and thank you always for giving me your support, because it means so much to me. Not just as a fan, like a near fan or anything like that, but I kind of feel like we've grown a little bit more, and we're more personal friends, so I really appreciate that connection. So thank you very much, and oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! He is in my Final Fantasy 16 shrine at the moment. So it still needs, man, I need to clean my room. I tried so hard to clean my room today and I got at least the floor clean. It's just other areas are also not clean anymore. So yeah, my Final Fantasy 16 Ultra will be over there. You can't see it right now, but it's over there. So I will be putting this dude out. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for this. This is amazing. Joshua is like the best, I swear. So yes. So I shall be ending here for a little bit and then I will probably be back for more Ease 10. So I'll have to hook that up again and I will be back later. So until then, have a good so long. Bye bye, bye bye, bye.